Happy Saturday. So come with me to a day in the life of, what is this? I don't know. I guess going to the office. It is Saturday. It's about 10:30 a.m. So I just finished getting ready. Bay is making me breakfast. I'm honestly not hungry, but I have to try to eat something before I leave. So he's making me a little breakfast and then I'm heading out. So I'm going to the office for a few hours today and I'm excited. I've actually been away from the office for about 2 months now, and I'm slowly kind of working in a few days, just for fun and enjoyment and to like get out of the house and stuff and just, just kind of switch up the routine a little bit because I'm mostly at home all week with my baby. So it's giving stay-at-home mom, which we'll talk a little bit more about that later in this video. But yeah, I'm just at home all week with my baby. So yeah, I've just been splashing in little days at the office, like I said, just to kind of get out, switch it up. And work for me is like a creative hobby. Like, I love my business, I love being at the spa and just all of that. So yeah, we're just gonna chat a little bit more about that throughout the video, like I said, because I'm getting ready to head out. Hopefully I have some time to like sit down and chat when I'm in the office, but I'm not sure that I will. So we're just gonna, I guess we'll chat like in between. I don't know. But yes, it's a beautiful fall morning in October. It feels so good outside, so that's why I came out here. I've already had my coffee. I had that while I was kind of doing my makeup. I already pumped, as you guys saw. Baby girl is still asleep, but she'll be home with my husband anyways. Honestly, I'm only leaving for a few hours, which is what I've been doing the days that I do go into the office. Like, what am I doing today? 11, 12, 1. Ruru. No, sweetie. It's just a bird. It's a bird, Angel. Come say hi to your aunties. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here, Angel. Look at my tiny floofy. Ruru, come here, Angel. Okay, so in the last video, your aunties wanted to know, how do you feel about being a big sister? Tell them, how you liking it? So yeah, there were some comments about how is Ruby adjusting to having a baby in the house, and she's doing really good. She's very gentle. Like, she kind of knows it's like a baby, like something fragile. So she'll like work her way around her. Like now, like my baby now, she's seeing stuff. So she's obviously like tracking objects, like doing all that kind of stuff. So she recognizes her. Like, she'll see that she's there and she'll like just look at her and like follow her around, like seeing her. But yeah, like in the beginning, I feel like, I don't know that she understood, like it was like a baby. Like, I don't know. Ruby is definitely like main character energy. Like, yeah, all in all, she's doing good. She's very gentle, which is good because she can be very playful and like have her little moments of, what's it called, the zoomies and stuff. But like, she's just gentle with her. Ruru, leave your foot alone, sweetie. She's getting groomed on Monday, so like in a few days, because her hair has gotten long. And it is like so much maintenance to keep up with this fur, hunty. Right? Leave your paw, sweetie. Okay. Yeah, I was saying that I'm only doing like a few hours in the office anyway. So today I'm only going to be there for 3 hours. That's literally what I'm doing because I am a breastfeeding mama. So honestly, just to avoid like pumping at work or like just all that stuff. Although the time that I did go to the office, like I was already getting super full. So I did end up pumping like after I closed down the office. Like, I didn't even want to wait the little 20-minute drive to go home. I was like, oh my gosh, give me some relief. Yes, and if you're a breastfeeding mom, you know how that feels. Like, your breast just gets, like, you're just ready to get milk out. So I did that last week, but I think I'll be fine today. I'm not going to take the pump. I know I should. You should always have your pump on hand, but but yeah, I think I'll be fine. I'll just come home and pump if I need to, or I can just nurse my baby. I have started to transition and do like less pumping and more just nursing directly, which I just enjoy a lot more. Like, me and that pump, girl. Right, guys, but I can't chat too long with this little morning morning chat because, like I said, I need to hurry up and try to eat really quick, head out, and I'm so excited to go to the office today. Faye is making me breakfast. Ooh, not the bacon. Okay. Oh my gosh, I came to hide in the bedroom really quick because I didn't realize he was making bacon and I don't want that smell to like get on my clothes. Should I put a bracelet on? Oh my gosh, these little flyaways too. Hold on, girl. The makeup look that I've been doing is super simple. Like I've still just been doing concealer and blush. Although it is starting to get cool and fall and winter time is like loading, which I do like to do like more of a little heavier makeup during fall and winter, because especially fall, because you know fall just gives like vampy makeup and all that stuff. So pretty soon I feel like I'm gonna start incorporating foundation again. But girl, pregnancy gave me the best skin of my life. Like that's why I've barely even been using foundation. Like I literally don't remember the last time I used foundation. I think it was last year, like literally before I was even pregnant. But yeah, like my skin is so soft. It's not even just like the clearness of it, which that too, like I haven't had a breakout in forever, but it's just the texture of my skin. Like it's so soft. It's just the best skin I've like had in forever. So yeah, pregnancy did that on me. But yeah, maybe in the fall I'll do like a fall makeup look, pull out, you know, the dark lip. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. I need to wash my hair today anyway, so all right girl, well let me go eat. What time is it? Yeah, I have to leave in like 20 minutes, so I hate that I have to force this breakfast down because like I said, I'm not hungry. But again, as a breastfeeding mom, I feel like that's another thing. Like I can't just be skipping meals, although sometimes I do, because I'm just not a huge appetite kind of girl. But like I gotta get my protein in because girl, I be feeling so drained. Like when I pump and feed, like I'm telling you, nutrients literally getting drained out of my body. Okay guys, finally made it into the office. I'm just gonna get some forms ready for like these new clients. Let me see. Let me see how many new people are coming in today. Okay, so yeah, on Saturdays usually it's just me in here because the girls don't come in on the weekends. But actually the functional medicine doctor, I told you guys we have a new functional medicine doctor. She's usually here during the week, but she's actually coming in later this afternoon, which I'm excited for because I honestly never see her. Like since she started coming into the office here, like I never see her because like I said, I'm usually not here during the week. I'm excited to catch up. Honestly, the last time I saw her like in person was when I was pregnant, and I was about to, I think literally the next day I gave birth. I guess get these shots ready. I don't know if I should prime that. I guess I am. All right, let's pretty much open up the office. Turn lights on. Ugh, I'm so happy to be here today. I'm gonna light a candle because it is fall. And wait, that's not my fall candle. Like 2 weeks ago, my husband and I came in here, and we just decorated for fall. I put like a few things out. So it's super cute in here. Ooh, hold on. That angle was not it for that flame. Okay, so I'm gonna light that. I actually need to bring another candle in here because this is not a fall scent. But yeah, it looks super cute in here. I have like these little decor, fall decor. It's really cute. I put a few pumpkins out. Okay, so I do have to grab, oh, I did grab my phone. But yeah, I guess we can chat about what I was kind of chatting about this morning, which was, you know, like in motherhood, just kind of staying creative, just kind of sticking to parts of you. Like, you know, I feel like a lot of people end up losing themselves like in motherhood because maybe you don't have time for like your hobbies or just your mind like outside of being a mom, which for me, like honestly, that is my priority. Like most days and nights and everything, like I'm basically clocked into my baby. I'm clocked into like feeding her. And you know, breastfeeding, I feel like breastfeeding honestly just adds a whole other layer because you are literally responsible for like your baby's food. So so that just adds another layer of like of just being demanding, you know. Okay. But yeah, when it comes to me, you know, my career, my business, all that stuff is where I stay creative in. It just stimulates my mind. It just kind of gets me away. But like I said, I'm only here for short periods of time, and I'm only here like once a week at this point. And for now, that's just enough balance for me because, like I said, I just enjoy being at home, like that is literally my current full time, and I love it, and I'm just enjoying this era like so much. Like honestly, when the 2 days that I've been here, I feel like I'm just literally staring at pictures of my baby. Like, so I can't imagine what it's like for those moms that actually do have to go back to work and all that stuff. That, like, honestly, that makes me sad. I don't even want to talk about it because it just makes me so sad that that's like some people's reality in the US, like with the way, yeah, the way like maternity leave and stuff is organized here, which we all know is very much non existent compared to like other countries. So yeah, like all in all, I'm just grateful that, I have my own thing and I can choose to work, which is honestly such a privilege, right? Like I choose to be here. I don't have to be here. That, and of course also having like a husband that, he lets me be at home if I want to, right? Like I don't have to work. I don't have to work because yeah, like I don't have to work because he's the provider. So but yeah, for me it's just enough of getting out, getting back to what I love. I love doing IVs, you guys. I didn't realize like how addicted I was to like starting an IV, to where like, because I was gone from the office for like 2 months, I started craving it. I was like, oh my god, I just want to like grab an IV catheter. I'm like, I cannot wait to like stick. That's hilarious. um but yeah, the other thing, girl, is that I have been back in my content era. Like I'm back in my content era, and not just on YouTube, but girl, I have been active on TikTok. So I've been starting to really enjoy TikTok. I keep looking at my phone because sometimes I can't hear the doorbell ringing, and for some reason I'm not getting like alerts on my phone from the doorbell camera. Yes, I've been really enjoying TikTok. So I actually have two different TikTok accounts. I have my business account, and then I have just like a regular lifestyle, like just a girl account. Like I don't even have my credentials on that account. Like it's literally just me outside of being a nurse practitioner, being a business, being a girl boss. Like this whole era is on my Fatima Francesa LLC account, and then I have just literally just me. And that I feel like has been a game changer for me when it comes to content, because let me tell you what was going on and where my issue was with like creating content. Because you guys know, I mean, first off, I've been on YouTube for 10 years now, 10 years in 2025. And I've always been the type to just throw everything on one platform, right? On one account. Like I've never had multiple accounts, things like that. And I feel like that's kind of where the issue for me started to kind of come in, because yeah, I realized that there are definitely different sides to me, you know what I'm saying? Like I have my business side, like we're talking money, we're talking hustle, we're talking all this kind of stuff. Hold on, give me a quick second. I feel like I have to constantly peek at the front because yeah, for some reason, like I said, I don't hear the doorbell. Yeah, and then there's a side of me where it's like all that I don't care. Like I want to just be at home. I want to cook cozy foods. I want to clean my home. I want to frolic in my backyard. I want to be a mom. Like motherhood is a whole different like side of me, like truly a whole different personality. So like I feel like I'm just enjoying it a lot more because now I know like what to put on each platform. You get what I'm saying? Like the people that follow me on my business account is people that want to hear about money, like, oh, let's make 2K in a day. Like, I feel like sometimes I was even tiptoeing around those conversations on my regular accounts, like on my Instagram, even here on YouTube, because not everybody wants to hear that, and not everybody's like in that mindset. Not everybody's really chasing that or going after that. But then there are those people that it's like, yeah, that motivates me. Like, I want to see you. Let me see the numbers. Like, oh, I just saw you killed it here. And I'm talking about like business and inspiration and stuff, and like they want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? So it just makes so much more sense. I'm enjoying it a lot more because I know like, okay, when I'm on my IV hydration TikTok, like that's what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking nursing, I'm talking business, money, all that stuff, and the people that follow me there want to hear it. So it's like I feel good like talking about that stuff. And then I have my personal, like my little lifestyle account. I literally just created it recently. Like I'm not even really talking about this account too much. Like this is kind of like my spam, like just throw whatever's on my camera roll kind of account. But I will put the name on here. It's just Fatima Francesa with the A at the 2 A's, because I had already used like my original name for my business account. So yeah, like that account, literally whatever's on my camera roll, I kind of just throw it in there. I do like little photo dumps. And on that account, and then I have my IV hydration account, which is literally just nursing stuff. Like, we're talking money, we're talking how to create your business. So I've also been creating content when I'm here at the spa, these past like few times, and it's been going good. Like, people are really, you know, learning a lot, they're enjoying it. So that has been fun for me also, to kind of get back into my creative, you know, mind frame and edit a little bit, just throw like some things like that. That is another way that I'm balancing, you know, motherhood and like career, staying creative and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll leave my accounts down below. I feel like YouTube always, honestly, you guys do get a little bit on the back burner, and it's not because I don't love y'all on here on YouTube, but you guys know that YouTube takes a long time, like, to film, to edit. Like, for example, I'm filming this today. We'll see when I have a chance to like actually sit down, make the edits, upload. Like, it takes up space in your computer. There's always some kind of technical difficulty. Like, it's a lot of process. Whereas like TikTok, whereas these other short form content platforms, you know, I could just film and upload, like edit all in one day. So it just feels a little bit more like a little bit more real time. But yeah, to my fellow mom friends, you know, find time for you, find time for the things that you enjoy. And I want to be by the front door just in case these people come in. Alexa, play lo-fi on Spotify. Okay, yeah, I wanted to be here at the front because these next people are, I'm pretty sure they're new clients, but you know what? I should actually just go ahead and unlock the door since I'm gonna be here. Yeah, and the rest of my people are actually regulars, so yeah, that is great. I don't know that I'm gonna film content today because I'm filming on YouTube and it's just a lot. Like, that's the other thing too, girl. Like, kind of being on two things, it's like I'm either doing one or the other, because then it just becomes so much. I feel like I'm just constantly like on the camera. Actually, I do want to film one TikTok. Which one was it? Oh my god. Oh, there was like a little trending audio. Oh, the little audio where like people are showing like what they're a holic. I need to find it. I'll find it later. And I want to do one that's like stick a holic, because I was just talking about that. Like, I'm like addicted to like starting IVs. I'm like, that's kind of cute. I feel like there's some people that I feel like that's a cute little one to do here with like the theme of the IV hydration stuff. So I'm gonna record that one, and that's easy. That's the other thing, girl. Like, recording TikToks is just so easy. Like, and honestly, like, anything can be content. Like, you could always just, like, you know, you can just kind of talk over it. Like, especially on my IV hydration page, I feel like I do a lot of like education on that page, of course. So, you know, I could just film myself like going about my day at the office and then put like a little voiceover in the background where I'm just talking about stuff. So back to the stay-at-home mom thing. Yes, if you're a stay-at-home mom, you definitely have to like find something, because let me tell you, I feel like stay-at-home moms, like, it is such a hard job. I feel like I'm kind of doing it. I mean, technically I am. Like, I'm literally at home all week. Like, my main thing to do is just take care of my baby, take care of the house, all that stuff. But I feel like what keeps me sane is knowing that I have things behind the scenes, right? Like, I have my office working for me behind the scenes. I have my virtual course. Like, I have like online business content. Like, I have things in the background, so that keeps me mentally, like, I don't. Alrighty, so these shots are done. So everybody else on the schedule is returning clients, which I'm trying to see who hasn't seen me since I was pregnant. And literally all these people, except my last one that's been coming every week for shots. I think this one lady that's coming in, I don't think she had seen me when I was pregnant, so she'll be surprised to know. Okay, hold on. She'll be surprised to know I had a whole baby. What else do I want to chat with y'all about? Oh, by the way, guys, I am still going to be filming my birth story. I have not left that part out. I know I kind of just skipped over that, and now we're like on baby land, but I have not skipped over that. I'm just trying to find some time to like sit down and do that. I think I'm gonna film it like just FaceTime style, kind of like this. I feel like, honestly, these kind of videos where I literally just set the camera down and I'm not worried about like angles and just all that stuff. it just, you know, it just feels a lot more like we're literally just on FaceTime chatting. And I feel like for that kind of video, like my birth story, I want to film it like that. Because for now, what I've been thinking is like, oh, I'm going to set up the camera, put my big lens, like get dressed, like do that whole thing. And I feel like that is what's holding me back. And, oh man, you see what happens? It's not a drip, it's a shot. And there we go. That's kind of what's holding me back from filming that, but I cannot wait to share that story. Yesterday I was actually looking back at some of my labor and delivery pictures, which I will say, guys, I didn't get vlog footage. Like, there was so much going on, which I kind of figured that there was not gonna be much, although I wanted to like record bits and pieces even for my own memories, but we have no real like video footage on, like, except the actual like birth moment. I'm glad we did catch that, you know, like our raw emotions, like when she first came out. But that's really like the only video footage we have. I do have some video of my husband cutting the cord, and then yeah, but I do have pictures. Like, I have pictures of when I was like in labor, having contractions, like that whole thing. But yeah, yesterday I went and looked back at my pictures, and like, oh my gosh, it just truly goes fast. Like, it does. But yeah, I will be sitting down, girl, very soon to chat with y'all about that. Have a little girl chat. Okay, so that is that. We also have an event coming up at the spa next week. The functional medicine doctor, I'm gonna start calling her Dr. K, because like having that whole thing. Dr. K, y'all will now know, is our functional medicine doctor here. But she is hosting a mom's night out event here at the spa, which I am gonna try to come to. I am gonna try and come to, you know, just for support, and actually to meet other moms as well, because, you know, next client's coming in. I'm pretty sure I saw them when I was like, I already had a bump and everything. You know what's crazy is fitting into my scrubs. Like, oh my gosh. Remember this jacket I couldn't zip up, like, obviously it was just like open, and then my pants, like, I remember that was the first thing where I really noticed, like, okay, I actually am growing a bump. Like, that was the first thing that I noticed, was when my scrub pants, I couldn't like fit into them. And now, let me see, I think, oh yeah, I have like 10 minutes before these next people come in. So I might go film my little TikTok that I was telling y'all about. I think she had told me that these people were coming in together. I only primed one bag because I'm not sure. And okay, fat burner included. They're doing a whole bunch of stuff, and they're coming in together. That's gonna be a big visit. When I say big, I mean big visit. Because I'm pretty sure he's doing high dose vitamin C, and then she's doing vitamin C. They want to do glutathione and all the things, you know. But yeah, I'm trying to at least film like one little TikTok or one little bit of content when I'm here. Although sometimes I can get a few in one day. All right, let's film it. Alexa, stop music. Okay, guys, I am done for the day. I'm pretty much closing down the office, making sure. Yeah, I forgot where I left you guys off, but as you know, I got caught up with stuff. But it was a good day. I love, like, honestly love coming in on like a day like this, because it's like I was only here for 3 hours and I just literally knocked everybody out. It was like boom, 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 rooms filled up, you know. And like, you get so much done in 3 hours. Like, that's why I love IV hydration business, because yeah, it just does not require much time. But I already wiped this down. I don't know if I need to charge this. Okay, you guys know I didn't bring my pump, so let me see like how we're feeling. I'm like, did I play myself by not bringing the pump? No, I think I'm fine. I mean, they definitely need to be pumped, but I'll be good for my 20-minute drive. And let's go. Oh, I do need to bring Maybe during the week I'll come in with my husband because the fountain needs more water. That I did notice that because I turned it on and not me catching a little glimpse of myself in the mirror though. Yo, do I have everything? I feel like, did I really come this empty-handed? Like I just brought my phone down. I forgot to bring my water bottle down. Girl, I have not had a sip of water in 3 hours. Like, literally crazy. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Whew. First things first. Like, why would I play myself like that? Knowing I have to stay on top of my hydration because once again, breastfeeding. Actually, these are my go-tos. The body armors go crazy. Like I usually have like 2 of these a day because water alone, like it doesn't really hydrate me. I feel like I'm still thirsty, but those little body armors, like they do keep me more hydrated. Hold on. Oh yeah, I do have cash in my pocket from a client. Let's take it. Okay. Alrighty. I do need to stop by a car wash. It's been a while. Yeah, like how did I forget my water bottle? I didn't really forget it. Then I got caught up with client, and so I couldn't come back in the car to bring it down. But do I need to charge this? Yeah, might as well. Might as well plug her in. I'm back with my baby bunny. My baby bunny. Yeah, you are. Just a little while. Why do you want to hug my baby all day like this? With the big bear hug. Mira qué cosita más bonita. My crazy bunny. My tiny toddler. My tiny toddler. Love me. Un besito. You love Dada? You love your Dada? Oh, Dios mío, mami. Mamá. Qué rico, mami. Oh my God. I'm back in my little spots in the patio. But yeah, Bae was saying that the neighbor was talking about there's some kind of like pumpkin activity going on at this thing is called Bridgeway Station here. It's really pretty. It looks like literally a castle. It looks like Italy. Like it gives me Italian vibes in that little area. That's where the farmers market is. But yeah, I don't know if I'm in the mood to go back out. I literally could just throw something on because I don't know, I'm such a homebody. Like I always want to be at home. But there are like a bunch of fall stuff going on here in Greenville. You know what I didn't do this morning is check my Aura app to see how long I slept. I always like to look and see, but last night we went to bed late. Baby girl was already asleep, which by the way, she is sleeping like long stretches now, basically through the night. But we were up late. So it was just a late night. I think we fell asleep, like we went to bed at like 2. Wild. And then baby girl, usually she wakes up around 6 or 7. She'll eat and go back to sleep. Which, did I go back to sleep? Yeah, I did. I did go back to sleep, and so it was time for me to get up for the spa.